slow. I was too slow. My bad. My bad. Come through, Clementine. Come through. Okay, grab it. Come on. Ah. Oh. Right. Fuck him out. Oh. Push. You got to push. Hey, you got to push. Hey. What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in to Aconnectiontv. Subscribe, baby. Also, check out my two new channels, Aconnectiontv 2 and ACTV Games. When you go through those channels, subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell.
Is that bad?
That's perfect.
Okay, cool. Hey! How are you?
What's going on?
It's good.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm just getting these little questions together. All these Twitter people are going crazy with wanting to ask questions for this interview, so it's gonna be pretty lit. So hopefully you ladies will be open and honest, you know, because sometimes the fans think that you guys be lying on these interviews. So
I'm too honest. That's my problem.
Don't even worry about
that. So it'll be kind of like a back and forth between the two of you because you're both on the screen at the same time. But whenever you're ready, we can start.
Okay.
All right. So the first question is, ladies, where are you from?
Whatever.
I don't care, bitch. Go.
Okay. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. But what people don't know is I used to live in Jamaica as well when I was little. And I was living in North Carolina before the show. I just finished college there, so.
Got you.
That's the rundown.
Okay. Miss Brianna?
I'm from Tampa, Florida. I went to college in Miami, and I live in Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right. How old are you ladies now, and what are your zodiac signs?
I'm 23, and I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
I'm 23.
She knows all about the zodiac signs. That's her shit.
I'm 23, and I'm a Taurus.
All right. So what are the top 3 best zodiac signs out there?
Taurus, Cancer.
Of course.
Look, Taurus, Cancer, maybe what else?
I don't know. You know
Scorpios are kind of hot.
Okay.
Scorpios are feisty.
I like Scorpios.
Name one Scorpio. Name one Scorpio that you would go out with.
Scorpio that I would go out with?
Give me an example of 3 Scorpios that are sexy. You
know. I got some Virgos that are real sexy. Tyrese. Is he a Virgo?
I don't know.
He's sexy.
I want to go. Is that the guy that does the strip? No. Who's the guy that does the strip show here?
Oh,
Tyson Beckford. What is he? Fine.
Ooh.
Tyson Beckford does the strip show?
I don't even know what the hell Scorpios are, but we just went off.
We totally went off topic.
Tyson Beckford does the strip show out there?
Yes, we want to go see him. Chippendales.
All right, that's what's up. So why did you girls decide to do the Bad Girls Club? Why?
Because it seemed fun. Like, I was just graduating college. I was like, why not? Shit, this is going to be fun as hell. I'm going to turn up, party. This is going to be the fucking chance of a lifetime. That's what I thought.
Okay.
I did actually to promote my brand. I just opened up a boutique out here, so I'm trying to get that going. So that's
all right, work it out. Okay.
My hustling ass.
What's your definition of a bad girl?
Someone that's confident in themselves, someone that's not afraid to be themselves no matter what the situation is. They could be with one group of people and be with a different group of people and still be the same person no matter what.
All right, I can feel that.
And a bad girl, the bitch does what the fuck she wants to do.
All right. What season was your favorite Bad Girls season, and which season would you rather have been on?
Which one was the one that Natalie Nunn was on?
Season 4?
That was my shit.
Okay.
And I like Rocky too. The season she was on, what was that, 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Rocky actually lives out here. We linked up with her.
All right, that's what's up. What about you, Key?
I like Twisted Sisters, to be honest, because that's the one I see.
I wish I would have watched that.
That's the most recent one I've seen, and I really like that.
Everyone was talking about
my sister would have went in there and tore shit the fuck down. We would have had so much fun.
My sister really don't do
we would have had so much fun. Oh my god.
No.
And then I would have had somebody who could fight. She would have been the fighter, and I would have been the mouth. Like, we would have been, we would have been rocking.
My sister was trying to be like, Brandon, don't do it. No. Mom told us about this.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So when y'all found out that you were going to be on the Bad Girls Club, what were y'all doing at the time?
I was drinking with my mom.
Oh, 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 all right.
I was having a drink with my mom and they called and I was like, Mom, guess what? She was like, what? I was like, girl, I'm about to be on the Bad Girls Club. We was like, woo! Woo! Beer box man, boop, 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 boop. The whole house was lit. It was so lit. It was so lit. I was excited.
I was actually sleeping. They called me at like 4 in the afternoon. I was at work the night before, so I had a late night. And they called me at 4 in the afternoon and told me my flight was the next day at noon. So.
Okay. All right.
However, my dad talking this on TV. My dad talking this on television.
Right. All right.
Everybody. I'm like, Mom, damn.
That's what's up. So let's talk about this crazy season. It seems like this season is like heavily edited because there'll be one episode where y'all are cool, then another episode where y'all are going at it, and we don't even know what the hell is going on.
That was like real. I'm like, no, that was real.
Really?
Fuck.
Wow.
We didn't know what the fuck we wanted. That was real.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Some of the days
one day we were cool, the next day we hated each other's guts.
So the divide in the house started with Sayora and her talking about, Susan's business about her husband and, the weird arrangement that they had going on. Do you think Sayora was wrong for relaying that information?
No. Hell no. I mean, this is the Bad Girls Club. I knew better. I didn't tell nobody anything. Like, people still don't know shit about me because the smart thing is when you go in this house, you don't tell anyone anything you wouldn't want thrown in your face, honey. I knew that was rule number one. So how you gonna tell this girl in the first hour and expect her not to tell us? Honestly, if she told me, I would have told everybody too. I ain't gonna lie, I would have told everybody. Girl, you know this girl just told me she married? I'm sorry. I would have spilled tea as well. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about it. I would have told everybody.
Okay. So, Kiyanna, you and Key seemed to hit it off in the beginning. Why did you consider her your friend so early on?
I don't know. I think, when I say friend, I don't mean it so deeply. I'm just like, that's my friend. I don't mean it like,
okay.
You know what I mean? I think people thought I meant to like, oh, this is my lifelong, like, this is my friend in the house. We cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by it. I don't mean like she's my soulmate. But me and her was fun. She was cool in the beginning. She actually was fun the first 2 days. Like, believe it or not, like she really was. I don't know what happened, but I felt like she betrayed me, so I was not even fucking with her no more.
Okay. When everything came out about Sayora and, the whole Susan situation, and we see a clip where Sayora is apologizing to Susan, and then we see Key call her a liar, don't believe her, she's a liar. Sayora runs after Key, I guess, to talk to her or whatever, and you body pushed her into next week. What was all of that about?
I really don't. Honestly, I'm going to keep it real right now. I didn't even think till the next day when everyone was telling me, like, you pushed her really hard. I was like, no, I didn't. I was just stopping her. I really didn't even know that I hit her that hard. But when I found out, I ain't gonna lie, I just thought it was funny. I thought it was so funny. I was like, I'm sorry, girl. Like, I really did not mean to push you that hard, girl. That Hennessy in my muscles had me real strong.
What made you become cool with Sayora after everything had happened and it seemed like the house was against her for whatever reason? What was it that made you finally decide that, hey, I'm gonna give this girl a chance?
And I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. By the time I started really getting close to Sayora, that was day 3. Like, day 3 is when I like started getting close to her.
Okay.
And that's when Key and them started like not really vibing with me because I was talking to her. But I told her, I'm like, look, the reason I'm gonna talk to her is I can't watch somebody walk around by themselves. And she looks sad. Like, I can't watch nobody do that. So one day I promised her, I said, every morning I wake up, I will come get you. I will wake you up. I will let you come walk with me so you won't be by yourself. We'll make breakfast. And ever since then, them bitches hated me. Like, they couldn't stand me after that. But I didn't give a fuck because I'm a woman at the end of the day. And if it was me, I would want somebody to be there for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I can respect that. So what happened with you being so bored in this house and you wiping booty juice on Susan's covers?
I did not.
What was going on? What did you wipe on her bed, girl? What did you wipe on her bed?
On my bed.
I was fully clothed, underwear and all. I literally just sat and got back up. I just wanted to piss her off. I was so bored. Oh my God. I was so bored because everyone was talking shit about Susan. Like, literally everyone. but no one was saying shit to her. I'm like, you know
Oh,
what? I'm
really?
bored. I'm gonna do some shit right now. I don't care what happens. But my thing is, I was bored, so I did something about it, and I got thrown. So why the fuck does me being bored have to start 3, 4, 5 fights? That has nothing to do with me. I did something that day, and it should have been over. Like that was it. I was bored, and there I go. It was over. Like,
All right. Miss Kiana, it seems like you were not scared of anyone in the house and were ready to throw down at any given moment. Why is that?
yes, because I don't care. Because, you know, you can't, I mean, I just can't fear a human being. If the bitches was elephants or snakes or gorillas, bitch, I'll be scared. But they're human beings, so there's nothing to put fear in my heart. You bleed like I bleed, so, you know what I'm saying? The worst I can take is a couple punches. What's that?
All
I done took,
right.
I done took 3 L's. You know, at least that one was paid. You feel me?
What is with you falling in every fight, girl?
What is with me drinking before every day? If I need to stay fucking sober, is what I need to do, and stop drinking. But you know
I
what?
do drink right
I
now.
think it's I think it's because I'm fat and I just don't have the fucking balance. To be honest, I mean that's actually what it is. Like I don't have the balance. I probably fought 4 times before that show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't run around fighting people, but I was down to fight though. I mean I'm down.
Yeah, that's obvious because you be about it and ready to go.
I'm
Yeah.
always ready to go. Like that's why I think that's why me and her got so close because we noticed out of everyone, me and her, we be ready to go. Like
We're not scared.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Like what you want to do? You trying to
We
fight?
don't have time to talk.
Do you think that Kiera Loki had a crush on Sayera? Because it seemed like in the beginning she was really after Sayora, but then there was a time when y'all kind of like got along for 5 minutes, and then Sayora got naked on the roof and she was slapping her butt. Like, what was it with Kiera and Sayora?
That's how Key was though. Swear to God, like one day Key would be fine. The next day she would not be fine. And then the next hour she'd be fine. And the next hour she would not be fine. So that's why sometimes I just was so confused. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like
It just didn't make sense.
do you hate us? Do you love us? What is it? Like what is it? I'm so
Do you hate
confused.
to love us? Do you love to hate us?
I don't know what it is. Like I honestly I'm still confused. So don't even ask me. She still confuses me sometimes. I don't know.
What do you think made Fran decide to start speaking up and become that quote unquote bad girl in the house?
I'm so proud of Franny. I'm so proud of
That's
her.
my baby.
I'm so proud of her.
Fran
had never gotten into a fight a day before she got into that house.
Oh wow.
And I think that people could kind of read that on her at first, but once she started to tell that people could read that and people started to kind of, I'm not going to say walk all over her, but feel like they could
say whatever they want to say. Like, shut the fuck up, Fran.
She realized
blah, blah, blah,
she wasn't
Fran.
going to deal with that shit, and she had to grow a backbone. And I am so proud of her because that bitch handled her fucking business.
She sure did.
That bitch handled her business.
All right.
Even if she knew she might not win, that bitch handled her business.
Hey.
All right. Do you think Fran was wrong for what she said about Susan's husband at that moment when y'all were like drunk and going back and forth?
No, because Susan shouldn't have even came her ass in there. Susan only came in there because the other girls were with her. Let me tell you something about Susan. Susan will walk past me in the kitchen. She would walk with her head down. She wouldn't say nothing. As soon as those girls came around, she was like rah, 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 rah. So after a while, we just thought it was comical. Like, this is funny. Like, what? I don't think Fran meant it in a bad way. She was like, what, did your husband die too? Like, girl, chill out. Like, calm the fuck down.
Gotcha.
Not gonna do anything. And she clearly didn't do anything. So
if Deshayla would have spat in y'all's face, what would have happened?
Yeah, I would went to jail.
Jail, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Spit?
100%.
Spit? Oh.
I wouldn't even thought twice.
She's lucky it was Fran because if it... Spit.
I'm telling you.
Why did you end up attacking Seven at that moment? Kiana, what was going on in your mind?
What, 7?
Yeah. At that moment, it seemed like you...
I was thrown off guard. I didn't even know 7 didn't like me till like weeks on end. It took till Sayora to pull me to the side and say, look, 7's been telling everyone in the house she want to fight you. I was like, what? What? That bitch ate my food the other day. No, she did not say that. I don't believe you. So that was like 2 hours. That was like 2 hours before the whole Franny and Shay spitting situation.
Okay.
So she literally just told me that before that situation. So when I run upstairs and I see that friends response Shay and then Seven wants to try to kind of sneak her in a way, I'm like, I'm already mad. You already said you want to fight me, so let's just get it over with.
Oh.
That's what's going through my head. Like, well, you're not about to sneak friends, so I might as well get this over because I just heard you want to fight me anyway. So we might as well. That's what I was thinking in my head. Like,
got you. Okay. Okay. Would
I'm
you
not
have?
like her. I'm not like her. I can't just go around hating someone and not say nothing. If I don't like you, bitch, you gonna know. You are going to know that same day, and I'm gonna tell you why. And we're probably gonna fight. With Seven, it's like I had to hear it through this person to that person, and then finally when she approached me and I took my shoes off, she still didn't do nothing. So I'm just like, I'm so annoyed. Girl, I guess I'm gonna have to swing first because I don't know.
Oh. Would you?
What
Would
else?
you? Would you have forgiven Deshayla for spitting in your face?
No.
No, that's disgusting. That's nasty.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Do you think that Deshayla really meant her apology? Do you think that it was sincere?
Even if she did, spitting in someone's face, I feel like to me is the number one form of disrespect. I don't care if you apologize or not. If you did that, you must really hate me, and there's no way to forgive that.
Gotcha.
That's spit. That's like saying basically you peasant. Like,
well, no, because honestly, I'm honestly at the end when I talked to her about it when she was on our team at the end. she was like, you know what? I would still spit on someone again. I just would never do it to my like friend. I was like, so you would do that to someone again? She was like, yeah. I was like, wow, bitch. Okay.
What do you think created the divide ultimately in the house?
Key and her followers. If they would stop following her, they would have been okay. We would have all had so much fun. The most fun I've ever seen Seven have was when we were all together at that pool at this event that you haven't seen yet. Seven had the most fun when she was with us.
When we all were on good terms. We all hung out. There was no arguments. We had a good day. And you'll see they have so much fun hanging out with us. These bitches have fun.
They be kissing us and shit. They be all
licking our nipples.
Oh.
Oh. But even when Key and Seven left and Shay hung out with us, she said that she wished she would have hung out with us the whole time because we was so much fun. We were so positive. We didn't talk shit about the girls after they left because we didn't care. Like, we were just there to enjoy ourselves and have fun and turn up and get to where we want to be.
And if we fight a couple times, that's okay. But every day, bitch, come on. Every day.
I hear you.
You crazy now. That's too much.
So Susan goes home because she grabs that comb. Were you scared? Were you in fear for your life?
Are you silly? Let me tell you something. Somebody that want to stab you is not going to give you no warning, baby. They going to stab your ass. That's it. They not going to give you no warning, no nothing. I thought it was funny as shit. I was rolling. They even showed the part where I got on the floor. I was rolling so hard. I thought that was hilarious. I thought it was funny as shit. I was never scared of that comb. A comb.
What led to the argument before Brianna comes into the house between you and Kiera?
Why did you wear that purse like that?
Cause she threw my choker that she was wearing as a headband at me after she called me fake, and you're wearing my shit. That didn't make sense to me. You're calling me fake, but you're wearing my shit, and now you want to throw it at me. So now this purse. I think that's the only fight I won. Kiki versus purse. Kiki won. You know? But that was fun though. She didn't want to fight when we got home. I was ready to fight. Like, damn, I'm gonna have to fight this bitch. But she didn't fight me though. So.
All right. So Brianna comes in the house, and honestly, you make one of the best entrances that a replacement has made to date, because you came in super confident. You were throwing dollars up in the air, telling all the bitches to get up. Where do you get where do you get your confidence from?
I've always been confident. I don't know. It's just my parents are confident. I've always been confident. I've never even always been cute my whole life. Like, I used to be ugly as shit. And I don't know. I've just always been confident. And maybe working in the strip club boosted a little bit, but I've always been a confident person.
Okay. It seems like right away, Kiera and Deshayla kind of like pull you to the side to have the little conversation about the other girls. Is that how it happened, or did you speak to other girls before them?
No, they were the first ones that I spoke to in the house.
Okay. And what was going through your mind when they were feeding you all this information?
I just don't like when I haven't met someone and somebody tries to tell me something about them. Like, I'd rather just find out for myself. Let me know about you. I'm here to get to know you. Let the other girls tell me about themselves. Like,
Exactly.
I'd rather form my own opinion. That's how I've always been since day one. I never listen to anything anyone else tells me.
Do you really feel that the girls really wanted you on their side and not the other girls?
At that point, yeah, I feel like they did.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I did.
Did you believe? Did you believe Fran when she came to you as a woman and spoke her mind to you about the whole blonde Barbie and all of that?
I did believe my girl. She did. You could tell she was sincere. You could tell.
Okay, that's what's up.
Fran is the sweetest person you will ever meet. Like,
yeah, I've never met.
And if she feels some type of way, she's gonna let you know about it. Whether it may come off the wrong way, it may come off how she doesn't mean it, how it is, but she's gonna let you know how she feels. Period.
Okay. What was your thought, Brianna, about the girls as you get there, you wake them up with the money, you talk to the girls on the rooftop, they tell you about the other girls, like what's going through your head about this house and the girls that are in the house?
I wish the other girls would have woke up earlier so I could have got to know them first, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry, baby.
That was the setup though. They brought me in there at 7:30 a.m. knowing damn well the girls was out the night before.
First of all, the other girls don't drink. They were boring. So therefore they can pop up at 7 a.m. with no problem because they probably went to sleep at 10. See, with us, we never went to sleep till 3, 4, 5 every morning because we were always getting wasted.
But if I was a weak bitch, their plan wouldn't work. They popped up, they trying to get me up there and be like, oh, we got you. They made me little rooms in the closet and stuff. If I was a weak bitch, that shit, I would have been like, oh, these are my friends. These are the girls that woke up with me, period.
Right.
But I'm not like that. So at the end of the day, I appreciate you. Thank you for giving me my closet space. But I'm going to when they wake up. Like,
all right. What was your first night like going out as a new girl? What was your first night like?
We went to the strip club, so I was at home. I loved it. We were turned. I love big booty hoes.
That's why she chose me as her roommate.
Why did Kiera get so mad when the girls didn't want to give money? Like what? Explain that whole situation. Like what were y'all doing and who were y'all tipping and what happened?
We were tipping girls on stage and we were tipping girls in our section. So I guess she just wanted it to be more of a show with money in our section or whatever. But at the end of the day, we were on a tight budget. Like, it is what it is. If the girls want to spend money, they want to spend money. If they don't, then they don't. We couldn't make girls spend money. I'm a stripper, so I'm going to tip. That's just out of respect.
Right.
But if they don't want to, if they don't, shit, it is what it is. Let them do their own thing. That's their money. Why are you worried about their pockets?
I know.
That's what she always said to me. Yeah. She always said to me, why are you worried about their pockets? No, bitch, why are you worried about their pockets?
I'm like, girl, I spent just as much as y'all. You don't see me over here crying. Like, I don't care.
Why do you think...
I told you to throw mine.
Why do you think she got so upset with if you guys brought people in VIP? Like, what was the whole rule with the VIP thing?
I think it was just jealousy. I don't know how. I hate to say that, but I don't know what else it could have been but, like, her being upset that nobody was, like... I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude, but that's the only thing I could think of. It's like, maybe she just didn't like that people were getting attention and she wasn't.
Okay.
But, like, that's a part of life. Some girls are going to get more attention than
others. Is beautiful. She's going to get attention anywhere she goes. It's going to happen. You can't be mad at her for that.
Okay. How did you get so close to Keyaira, Brianna? Because it seemed like y'all had a little moment on the rooftop where y'all were expressing each other's past and issues and stuff like that, and y'all found out that y'all had a lot in common.
It was just crazy because we were up on the roof and we were just talking about our stuff and just people that we know and people we've hung out with and things that we've done, and we both were in school. I graduated magna cum laude. She's super smart, so we just had a lot in common. We're beauty brains. Like, I don't know. We're both very strong women.
Okay. Describe what was going through your mind when you heard the footsteps on the wood steps or whatever, and you got up. Now, once again, I have to say, I like the way you came in this house. Like, you came in this house like you're not scared of anybody. You will throw down if it needs to happen. So, you hear this noise.
I've been like that my whole life, though. I fought 4 girls at one time before. I'm not scared. Like, at the end of the day, we had just went out. I'm trying to sleep. It's late as fuck. We have to wake up early as fuck the next morning to go do stuff that they had us go do. I'm trying to sleep. I wasn't worried about no camera time like somebody said. I'm sitting here thinking, damn, I gotta wake up in 6 hours. I'm trying to sleep. This bitch, your feet are not that heavy to make that noise like that on that floor, girl. Come on. You're what, 125 pounds, 130 pounds? Mm-hmm. Come on. You was doing it on purpose and then you snicker. So I'm just like, I asked you politely. I said, please. I don't say please. I'm not polite. Like, I said, please. And she she talked back. And so I went in there, I'm like, listen, bro, I'm not trying to start no problems. I'm not trying to be extra. I'm just trying to sleep. So if you could please, like, be quiet. And then all of a sudden,
oh, I know, bro.
Had the peanut gallery, had to throw in her little opinion on the side. So that's when I was like, I came in here, I don't know. We're in the other room. I don't see who's walking across the patio. I don't know who it was. So I came in here saying, all of y'all, whoever that was, that's just not funny. Please be quiet. And then I guess it was an issue. So
okay, did you get a little nervous when Seven came up on the roof?
Nervous for what?
He said nervous.
Cause you know, seven is giving off them bad girl vibes too. Like she's not scared of anybody either. So
that's fine.
And when she,
but I'm not scared.
But bad girls are also fun, right? Like fun and like
it doesn't even matter what type of vibe.
I don't see that part.
I'm not scared of nobody. If I have something and I feel some type of way, I'm gonna say it. Like she came up there, she needed to say it, and I'm gonna say what I need to say.
All right, okay, I can respect that. Can't do nothing but respect that.
I think that's what pissed them off at the end of the day is like they after I got dropped the first time they just knew like, oh, we gonna be able to say whatever we want.
Maybe back home,
bitch, you got me fucked up. I can know I'm about to lose. You ain't about to say shit to me. I'd be like, girl, you about to get your ass beat. But I'm like, bitch, what's up? Like, what's up? You ain't about to talk to me crazy because you think I can't fight, bitch. Nah, that's crazy.
Did anyone behind the scenes, like cameramen or producers, egg you guys on at all?
No, they hated me. They didn't like me, so no.
Oh.
Oh, they didn't really egg anything on. Like everything was us.
Oh, why didn't they like you,
Kiana? The only time we really heard from the producers or the crews, or if we were in trouble, they would call the backbone and we would just be scared as fuck. Nobody would want to answer that bitch.
Why didn't the producers like you or the behind the scenes people?
No, it's just because I just wasn't like I wasn't a rule follower. I'm more like a rule.
She wasn't a team player.
I was no.
She didn't want to do none of the activities. She didn't want to wake up. And she was always the last one to get ready. We was walking out the house and Kiki would be 5 minutes behind us still putting her powder on in the mirror.
Got you. Because I remember you saying you didn't want to.
An hour ago, bitch, we waiting on you.
Well, they should have gave me 3 hours in advance.
I remember you saying you didn't want to go to the beach. Why didn't you want to go to the beach with the other girls?
I was too hungover. My head was fucking pounding. Like, I was like, God, they wake you up so early for these events.
No, they do.
Y'all don't even know.
Like, they'll have you up at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, knowing that we were just out the night before. So I also think that creates a lot of animosity in the house because we're running on no sleep. And it's not like, okay, wake up, some of the girls are up, you can get up. No, they turn these bright ass lights on for the camera. Okay. You have no choice. You are up.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
And when I got a headache and I'm hungry, bitch. Oh no, please.
And they don't give you no time to get ready. As soon as you roll out of bed, there's a camera right in your face. You don't even get to brush your teeth first. It's just like a lot of. You're not used to that kind of to live like that.
So this has been a very interesting season, and the reason that makes this season so interesting, besides the whole East Coast versus West Coast, is that the East Coast doesn't stick together, the West Coast doesn't stick together, and even in between all of that, you love and you hate each other every day. So we see some clips coming up with Brianna getting into it with Fran, and then Miss Kiyanna slapping Sayora. What in the hell is going on for you to slap Sayora?
Well, Sayora understood why. Like, me and her talked 2 days later. We took a 2-day break, and we got back together. And she even said she understood why. Like, everyone understood why.
She did it because of loyalty.
Everyone even told me, like, in the house, like, I understand why you did that. Because, honestly, I'm like, girl, when I first came into this house, I had a choice I had to make, like, as a woman. I said, either I walk with Sayora, and it just be us two, or I could stick with these bitches and have them all on my side, and it'd be fun. It'd be a crazy, fun, whatever. As a woman, I chose to be there for Sayora. Fran chose to be there for Sayora. Fran's been taking care of you even before I was. Fran was taking care of Say every night, making sure she was okay. So the part they didn't show was after her and Bree fought, Say runs off and checks on Bree and sitting out there with Bree. Fran is bleeding, mind you. And all I'm thinking in my head is, I know this bitch did not just go check up on a bitch she known for 4 motherfucking days over a bitch that's been taking care of her for 3 weeks. Like,
right.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo.
His face is killing
in
me.
New York, you know how loyalty is in New York and shit. Like
loyalty
is
anywhere though. Like if you from, I don't want to say necessarily the streets, but if you just grew up on some real shit, you know loyalty is a big deal. You don't play about that shit. Like that's number one. And at the end of the day, Kiki just felt like Say was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, right. I feel like she was being unloyal. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. She was being unloyal in that moment. She understood. We got over it, and we never argued ever again. Not even.
There was
a
point in time where after everything was done, was it after me and Say Fran fought the second time? We all linked up, and ever since then, it was me, Kiki, Fran, and Say. Like that was it.
Okay. So you and Fran fight twice. Good Lord.
Second time, I feel really bad because no. Can we say it?
No, if it hasn't aired, you can leave. We can let it go. We can let that part go. So then let me ask you, ladies, what do you think was the pettiest fight in the house? Or have we not seen it yet?
He and Keyaira over fucking rice-a-roni. I don't give a fuck. That was dumb as fuck.
Okay. I can agree.
And you saw me sitting there. I didn't even say nothing because I'm just thinking in my head, oh my God, this is so stupid.
I can agree. Okay.
That was petty. Oh, and I think 7 was petty too. Like, you don't like me because of Key. Let's keep it 100% here. Because what y'all don't see is she would smile in my face every day. We would have a good time. During the matchmaking, I hooked her up with the hottest dude. Like, we was good. Like, we was vibing. So for you to not like me over what your bitch feels, that's weak as fuck. I'm sorry, that's weak as hell. I don't do that. He didn't like Say. Did that mean I was going to hate Say because he didn't like Say? Like, no, I don't work like that. I don't work like that. And I think that's why we didn't get along with them. They are too petty-minded. Like, I'm not thinking like that.
Okay. Brianna, how many times did you have to pop off your nails?
I think after like the third time of popping them off, I just stopped getting them done. I just gave up. I was like, bro, I'm so sick of going to the nail shop living on this tight ass budget, bro. I'm au natural.
I have to tell you, that was a hot scene watching that. Pop.
My nails long as fuck.
Yeah.
So I can this like this. Quick look.
Okay. Was Keyaira the only girl to have men in the house? What was going on?
Man, those fucking rules, man. It's too many rules.
It was so hard to get somebody to come over. Unless it was somebody you met that night and it was like a quick little hot steamy session. It was so hard to get somebody you knew to come. Because I was talking to somebody during the show. So to get him there, and he's in the industry. So he's on tour. So they were giving him a specific date that he had to be there, but he had a show that day, so he couldn't be there. So unless it was somebody you met that night, which where we went, there's not a possibility of meeting anybody.
Right.
We couldn't meet anybody in the house. They took us to the most whack places, and it was like,
I can't. I really couldn't.
It seems like even now, after the show has wrapped, that the beefs are still going on, the IG beefs, the Twitter beefs. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, who do you think is gonna be the one to stop all the beef?
I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I don't have beef with anyone. I talked to Key. We squashed everything. She called me actually, and she just said we're grown women. Like at the end of the day, we were like gerbils in a cage in that house. Like that shit was stupid. So now that we can sit here and actually watch ourselves and see how we acted and we can react to that like, damn, bro, I look stupid doing this shit. Let me change this. Because now I say I wanted to change it, but now actually seeing it, it's a completely different thing. So she actually called me on some grown woman shit and just said that we're not going to talk shit about nobody in the interviews. We're going to squash all beef. And from this day on, let's just be grown women and get money.
I know that's right.
She said her mom moved to Vegas too. So she said she wants to come out here and not have no problems. Like,
oh, wow.
Yeah, she was like, tell Kiki, like, well, I was on the phone clear, obviously. But she was like, tell Kiki, and then Bree was like, she right here. And gave me the phone. She was like, yeah, Kiki, you know, and I just feel like we're like stepsisters. I didn't agree with that part. But I do see where she's coming from. I do see where she's coming from. I mean, I'm going to squash it because I don't hate her. They hated me. You know, I don't hate them. They hated me. So it's nothing for me to let go of it. I don't give a damn.
At the end of the day, I just feel like it's not worth it. Like, that was then, it's not worth it. We barely know each other.
Like, that's a beautiful thing.
I don't care to know her like that.
And I feel like if we all support each other at the end of the day, we'll all get further anyways.
Yeah.
Makes sense. How many fights happened at this reunion?
Not allowed to tell.
All right. We'll leave it at that.
How many fights you said?
You said what?
Let me think. 2. I knew.
Oh Lord Jesus.
What would y'all do without me? That's all I'm saying.
Who do you think ran the reunion? Is there anyone that runs?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
They kicked this bitch out
4 times.
Uh-oh. All right.
The bitches was talking mad shit on Periscope before the reunion. And I didn't even know they was talking so much shit. So when I saw it, I'm like, oh, really? Oh. Well, good thing the reunion's today.
All right. Who were you shocked by the most at the reunion?
Who what?
Who were you shocked by the most?
Key. Oh, my God. Key. She was like,
we did a complete 360.
Yes. We were only on stage 5 minutes. She was already, like, crying, like, you know, like,
all right.
Apologetic.
But I'm glad that she realized that what she was doing wasn't cute.
Okay. All right, so we're going to get into these fan questions real quick, and then we're going to do a little choose one, and that will conclude this interview, and you ladies will be able to get on with your beautiful day. The first question...
Are we boring you?
Oh, no. No, I know some of these interviews can be a little lengthy, so I know you guys got some things y'all need to take care of. So
we're going to the studio.
Get it.
Honey, I'm going to find me a man, child.
I know that's right. You better go ahead. So the first question is from Danny568511114. For Bree. Why did you sneak Key? And for Kiki, why did you jump Susan?
Wait, what? They said who snuck who?
So it says for Bree, why did you sneak Key?
Sneak her.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is stay tuned.
All right.
All I'm going to say is that's the bullshit lie. All I'm going to say is
they gonna be disappointed.
She initiated it and she got what happened. She should have took the L like I did so many times.
All right. BGC Make, a bad bitch, wants to know who didn't they like the most during the house? Because, you know, we'll talk about the house.
Probably Key, just because it was just so much stress that every day you feel like it's going to be a new problem. You never knew what was going to take her off.
All right. Next question is Daddy04529247. Okay. Wants to know. Wants to know why did she act like a baby? That's for Kiyanna.
Me? Because, you know, I cry. You know, people cry. We all cry sometimes when the bottle's dry. So that's just a part of fucking life. Moving on.
All right. Let's see.
We all cry so many times. And they only show me crying. It's okay, though.
They probably going to show me crying. I was boohoo crying in that bitch.
Oh, really? Okay.
I wanted to go home so many times. They was not paying me enough for that.
You see how I had 7 crying? 7 was boohooing too. And I don't know even what I did.
Was crying. She was crying.
I don't know what I did. She was.
I'm just going to say it was the liquor.
I'm a real bitch. Well, bitch, why you calling the back phone if you a real bitch? You calling the back phone, ho. You ain't no real bitch.
Oh. So the next question is OMG Bad Best wants to know, Bree, what was your mindset going into the BGC house? And Kiki, were you tired of getting into fights repeatedly?
Physically, yeah. Mentally, no. I could have did that shit every day. It wouldn't bother me. But physically, yes, I was tired because I don't even work out. So, like, that was a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? But mentally, you know, I think I could have handled it. I could have went another couple months.
Oh, no.
Could you ladies go back to the Bad Girls Clubhouse?
I would do it again and again and again because I don't care.
If they paid me more.
All right. Okay. Would you girls do Bad Girls the challenge thing that they do?
Where they fight for $100,000?
Right.
think I would have to manipulate use my social game.
The
'Cause my
All-Star
ass-
battle.
I think I wouldn't do the Bad Girls Club again, but I would probably do a challenge.
Okay. Okay.
What happened to Love Games? I would do that one.
I want to do Basketball Wives. Fuck all that other shit.
All right, for Basketball Wives. Okay.
Trying to be on baseball.
I'm trying to get that real check.
Pervoso26 wants to know, Brianna, do you think that your fights were petty or for a good reason?
My first fight was petty. I'm not gonna lie. I was drunk. When I drink tequila, shit goes all bad. So my first fight was petty, and I think that triggered my next two fights. My third fight was definitely for a reason. It had just boiled, and it was time.
Okay.
It was time.
Okay. The next one is Caught K Gang. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Do you think Bad Girls Club does change girls for the better?
I think it could.
It could.
I think it could. If a person really wants to change, I think the experience could definitely help boost them to get there. Yeah, I think it could.
Just
Did you guys change?
Ask my waist that question.
Oh. Did you guys change at all?
Oh, I definitely done lost a pound. Man, what? You know, that's just motivation enough to be like, bitch, I look like a whale. We gonna fix that.
I don't think it changed me. I've always been this way. I've always been the same person no matter what. So
yeah,
okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It was just a cool experience to get my brand out there.
I got you.
Didn't show any of that. They're so fucked up.
So now we're gonna do choose one, where I name two things and you ladies have to choose one. You can't say neither. You can't say both. You have to choose one. All right. All right. So the first one is Zayn or Justin Timberlake.
Wait, say it again.
Zayn or Justin Timberlake.
Zayn. Oh, Zayn all day. Pillow talk.
Is he white?
So one that's growing up now, yeah. He's fine. No, he's mixed. He's like.
Oh, which one has more money?
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. Okay. Nicki Minaj or Remy Ma?
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is that bitch. Check her bank account.
Oh, all right.
For a bitch who's gonna be in my squad, Remy. For a bitch I'm gonna listen to, Nicki.
All right. Ellen DeGeneres or Wendy Williams?
Ellen DeGeneres all day.
I love Ellen.
Ellen all day.
Put us on the
Okay.
show.
She's so positive. You never hear Ellen talking shit about nobody. She's
Right.
so positive. I love her.
Okay. Zaxby's or Popeyes, the restaurant?
Popeyes.
Zaxby's way better though.
I'm here for Zaxby's.
Zaxby's way better. I done had both a few times.
I don't even know what Zaxby's is.
Popeyes be real greasy. Like
I love Popeyes.
Greasy. They ain't got
Popeyes
no toast.
shrimp.
They ain't got no toast like Zaxby's.
That's
West Coast or East Coast?
West Coast.
East.
I knew it was gonna be divided.
But you left the east, come to the west.
Bitch, you're from the
You
East.
left the east, and I left the east. But I left the east, come to the west. We both left the east, come to the west. So where's the west at? Here.
No, I mean, but heart-wise, yes, like in my heart.
Oh, in my heart. My heart's in Tampa, for sure. But this check is in Vegas.
She's
All
blind.
right.
You know, it's okay.
All right.
Don't let her pass. She didn't even know who Scarface was on the radio yesterday.
Stop. Damn. I thought it was the movie.
The bus or the subway?
The subway.
The
all day.
subway.
Okay. Sex with a girl or sex with a man?
Both.
Both. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
TV or the cell phone?
Cell phone. For
Cell
sure.
phone. Cell phone.
Okay.
Cell phone.
You can watch TV on your cell phone these days.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have
Sad,
direct TV on my phone right now as we speak.
sad or mad?
What?
Sad or mad?
I usually get sad first and then I get real mad.
No, I'm always mad.
Yeah.
Okay. Rich and sick or poor and healthy?
Our husbands or
Right. I was thinking
Oh shoot! No, I'm talking about y'all.
Ooh, it depends on how long you're giving us to live. Because if you
like,
were giving me like,
what kind of sickness is it?
Like
Like we have
like deadly sick or incurable sick.
Oh.
All right, porn healthy, because then I can just marry a rich man. Fuck it.
There you go.
That's true. I'm a hustler. I can make it happen.
All right, there we go. 9 to 5 or business owner?
Business owner.
We are a business owner. Actually, we own the Van Boutique, so make sure you check us out.
So is that an actual store in Vegas or?
Yeah, we have our own boutique in Vegas, and it has a beauty bar.
Come through.
Yes.
All right. Are y'all located?
Give you some bundles, some mink lashes, what you need.
Are y'all located near the strip? Where are y'all located?
We're behind the strip on Charleston Eastern, right by downtown Vegas. So
yeah, that's not far at all. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, come through with the hustle.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, Vegas is hot. That's like one of my top 3 vacation spots. Yeah, I was just in Vegas last year.
Vegas is lit. I love it out here.
That's what's up. Okay.
It's 24 hours. You want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and order some fast food, you can order and it'll be brought right to your door with a bottle of liquor with it.
I'm all there for that.
Everything's 24 hours. Hooters is 24 hours.
I know that's real.
It's
7 or Kiera?
Neither.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
You have to pick one.
I can't be fair.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say Key because she can own up to her mistakes. And she can be a real woman and own up to her flaws.
That is true. You know what? I will agree with that. I will second that notion. Key
can admit when she's wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all better go ahead and be sisters. That's cute. All right. Deshayla or Susan?
Oh!
That was even harder.
Gotta pick
say
one.
Susan, because at least I knew that Susan didn't like me. Deshayla was just talking to me 3 weeks ago, and I heard a week ago that she was talking shit. I'm like, at least Susan, because at least I know the bitch don't like me.
I don't know either one of those people,
so
I cannot answer the question.
All right, 90210 or Melrose Place?
90210. I missed that show.
90210 for sure.
They need to bring that show back.
No, but like
that was
honestly,
a great show.
One Tree Hill was better than both.
I didn't watch that.
Okay, and the last one is season 1 of Bad Girls Club or season 17 of Bad Girls Club?
Season 17.
They're ending on a good note.
We came out with a bang. We left y'all with a bang, bang, bang. And
All right.
I just dropped a lot.
All right. So should we be looking forward to this reunion, or is the reunion going to be boring?
Look forward to the first half.
All right. All right.
I thought I was going to do a lot more than I did, but when I went out there and the situation happened, I couldn't act upon my, I couldn't act at all, so.
I didn't say I won, though, but I did give a show.
I was ready.
I didn't say I won, but I did give a show. Woo.
All right. So what do y'all want to say out there to the Bad Girls Club fans that are going crazy and that have their opinions and everything? What do you want to say?
Fuck the haters, and we love the supporters, and stay tuned because this season's about to be lit as fuck.
I see.
What she said.
I see. Yeah, y'all going ham. Wait, hold on. Do you still got the sticker on that damn glass? What's going on?
I don't fucking know.
We don't give a fuck.
It's it says IKEA. IKEA.
What you drinking in that glass?
It is, I will show you, honey.
This bitch is drinking gasoline, propane.
Oh.
She's an alcoholic.
Why would you say no? I'm
You
not.
You wake up to drink.
You a liar. She's a liar.
Oh, okay.
There's not even.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's 63%. That's 63%. You getting it in, girl.
But I grew up drinking this, so you
Woo!
know this.
Woo!
And look how much left.
Good
Yeah, but nobody
Lord.
would have known. Please, stop it.
Good Lord. Okay. Well, I want to thank y'all so much for doing this interview. 2 bad girls at one time. That's
Thank you
hot.
for having us.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's a beautiful thing that you guys got this boutique. I can't wait to visit and see what you guys got in the
We
shop.
have a lot more things coming soon, so stay tuned.
Stay
We're not done.
tuned. We're working hard.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. I'm going to stop the interview right